Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I looked inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you, so I didn't see when I hate was falling. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no balling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Billion. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna like Christina Million. Think fight if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the
John, oh stop, John, please stop. I'm okay, maybe in England, they might love me more than this.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up.
That was a slick transition.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. That's a huge connection here, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Poirier's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good work. I stand it up. Good work.
Oh, he got out, champ.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in the triangle choke.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. Oh, he's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
So 37 total strikes have landed for Dustin. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Under a minute to go. Moicano's eye starting to swell now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Oh, he is stunned. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on sport.
The man, I swear I care about the coat, but I get under your affairs is what I care about the most. The man, war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man, I write a practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, but they've been moving shambolic. My side, I'll be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Swimming in the deep, we got Other them up, it's nothing, man, are out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. And yeah, the jobs are good and other the rock is nothing, man, are out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man, I swear I care about the coat, but I get underworld affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I rap practice, so we are the practitioners. Keeping them alive, it's like I'm needed them for sustenance. Never thought I left when they were playing, shine got it, my side, they be getting money, that's socio-economics. Throw them on every verse, and there'll be several discrepancies. I've them up, it's nothing but death.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round action. Cynthia Calvillo telling us this week her health and her motivation have never been more aligned than they are tonight. She also believes she has a favorable matchup in front of her in terms of her ability to execute her takedowns. Easier said than done. This division continues to round out in terms of its overall depth. But Cynthia Calvillo believes she deserves the distinction as the favorite tonight and is ready to prove as much here in this round.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get worse.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now. But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking them top and down low.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Lands a solid kick right there.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown dig? Her knees are the business, man, and she is not just throwing one, right? We're talking about knees in bunches, and most of them have landed.
You don't generally see that. You don't see somebody throw so many knees back to back, but there's no threat of a takedown. She's taking full advantage of every weapon she has at her disposal.
Janji Dova's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg kick. Beside your high guards.
Round two next.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. She's starting to put together some significant...
Oh, that's big.
Throwing haymakers out there. Connection by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight. Now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized, oh, she might be in trouble.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times.
Tons of trouble right now.
Back to the feet. Just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it.